Hi everyone, I'm Durga and welcome to my channel. In my channel, I'm so excited to be sharing with you guys product reviews, shopping hauls, sharing beauty tips, trying out new cooking recipes, and basically sharing my experience if it was a delight or a disaster. So if you're a kind of person who likes to watch these kinds of videos, then don't forget to subscribe. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a haul from one of my favorite store, Dollar Tree. And if some of you guys are thinking at this time, seriously, is it a Dollar Tree? I will tell you guys, it's probably a very underrated store, but you could find in great stuff in there. Like every single time I go to Dollar Tree, I'm so amazed and excited by some of the really good products they have. I recently went to Dollar Tree after a very long time. Because of the quarantine, we all have been like staying home, and things have started to get a little bit relaxed here. So I just went to Dollar Tree to get some like home organizing stuff and things like that. I found some really good products, you guys. So I'm probably thinking to break them down into two parts. So today I'm going to be showing some of the home organizing and kitchen things. And in my next video, I'll post the food and snack items that I bought. So the first product I have here today is this thermal bag. As you see, it says like both hot and cold. So I think this would be great, like if you're going on a picnic and want to pack some food, so this would be very cool stuff. So as you can see inside, this is how it looks. So I think this is really nice. Unlike these other like freezer boxes, which might occupy some space. This is kind of like a carry bag, and I think this was a good find. So the next one I have is this cabinet shelf. As you can see, it goes like this, and so you could basically stack your things like up, and you could put some things under. So I think it's going to save a lot of space in your cabinet shelf. So you can organize some of the things as it shows in this picture. So I really bought a couple of these, and thinking to keep it like under my like sink cabinet, and places like that. So probably I will show like how I have incorporated some of these Dollar Tree products in my home, so in a separate video. So stay tuned for that. The next one I have is this it's the cutlery tray. So I bought this basically to put it in my cabinet drawers, and where we could put in some of the makeup brushes, sponges, and things like that. So basically I was going to put it in my drawer and to store some of the stuff that I just mentioned. So that's about that. And the next one I have is this container. So this is pretty big, and it's pretty deep, you guys. So you could put in a lot of things in here. So I think this would be really great, like and this also comes with a lid. So if you want to put in some things, and where you don't want to get like dust, and still keep it kind of like neat, enclosed. So I think this would be very great. So I couple of these items that I'm going to be showing here, like I did like buy a couple of them, so that I could put in like different stuffs. So I think this was good. And sometimes like they would have these things separately, so don't forget to pick up the lid as well, so it comes together. So don't forget to pick if you're there and you want to get one of these. So the next one I have is this basket. I bought a lot of basket, guys. So I wanted to really like organize some of the things in my bathroom closet, and things around the home in so many different places. So I just bought a couple of different kinds of baskets, and this is one of them. I thought this was good really, because of it's kind of like clear, you could easily see through things. So yeah, thought this would be good. And This is another basket or a tray that you can call. I thought this was really cool as well. You know, they had these in different colors, and normally Dollar Tree tend to have in these kind of bright colors, you know, which I would prefer. Probably, you know, it would have been nice like if they had in some of the neutral colors, you know, that would very well, you know, go in like in closets, you know, like bathrooms and things like that that you want to put in stuff. But I thought this was still good, and because it also has this handle, so you could, you know, use it as a tray as well. So just bought one of these. The next one I have is this another basket. So, you know, I was fortunate to find this in like white. So definitely they had this in other colors as well. And this is pretty big, and it's pretty deep as well. So this could definitely, you know, hold in a lot of stuff. So, yep. And this is another, this is basically a dish pan, you know, where, you know, if you're watching some of these like, you know, like utensils and you want to, you know, dry them, you know, this is basically a dish pan where you could just put in stuff. But I thought this would be also as a great, you know, basket type thing, because, you know, it's pretty deep, and, you know, like, unlike these ones like which has these holes, so this is pretty close and it's pretty wide as well, so you could put in a lot of stuffs in this as well. So I just bought a couple of these to as part of the home organizing things that I wanted to buy. So yep. So this again is another basket. So this is pretty big as well, and you know, pretty deep too, and they did have this in other colors too, but I just one of these in this red. So yeah. Okay. The next item I have is this little basket. It comes as a 3-pack. I think this, you know, will be great to hold in like small things, and again put it in your drawer. So I thought this was good as well, and I just bought one of this. The next item I have is this drawer organizer. Again, this is something similar to this that you could put it in your drawer and for storing some stuff. So I thought this was great as well, and I'm probably planning to put this in my like kitchen, you know, countertop to hold in some stuff. So I'm not going to be using this in my drawer, but for something else. So I will show you guys like when in my other video where I will be showing you guys how I incorporated some of the things, so you could see in there. So the next item I have is this coaster. I bought 2 of this, and it says one is blessed and the other one it says grateful. I thought this was pretty nice with the flower, and you know, we make smoothies, and sometimes we, you know, make it and put it in the glass, and you know, some the kids tend to have it like later. So I just want like something to, you know, to close it in the top, and I thought this was very pretty, so I just bought 2 of these. The next one I have is this little bowl. I thought this pattern was really nice, and you know, my daughter makes desserts these days, so I thought this would be really cool, and I like really the color bright. So yeah, I just bought 2 of this. The next one I have is this bowl. This has a good, you know, like kind of this pattern again, you know, which is kind of like pretty, and this comes with sorry, I'm trying to find the plate that matches with this. So this is how the plate looks like. So, you know, yeah, it goes along with this one. So I thought this was pretty as well, and just bought that. And here's another plate. So I like really like the design in here and the color of it. So I just bought one of this as well. And the next one I have is these again bowls. I thought this was cool as well. You know, I like the green and the orange, kind of these bright colors, especially for summer. You know, if you're having kind of like a party, barbecue. It'll be nice to put in some like chips, salsa, things like that. So I thought these colors were really, cool, and would be nice. Yeah. The next one I have is this spoon rest. They had this in different colors, but I just bought this one. They also had it in like stainless steel, but I wasn't quite impressed with this one, that one. But so I just bought this. I really like the color of it, and yeah. The next one I have is this, again, a little basket. It comes with a handle. I don't know if you can see. So I think this would be really nice, if, to put in like small things. And the good thing is that it has this handle, so it's easy to carry. And I think this normally comes in as a 2-pack, but maybe it was a bonus or something where they had like 3 this time. So I just bought this, but I'm still thinking if I should keep this or not, because I realized that this one had these holes at the bottom. So this is a small basket, and probably we are going to be putting in like small things in here. So I just don't want to for those things to be like falling off or something like that. So I just thought probably it would have been much better if this was closed at the bottom. So I'm still thinking if I should keep this or not. So yeah. The other item I have is this travel jar. It's a little, like small jar that where you could use it to store in like many different things. You could put in like oil, maybe some pills or things like so. You can use it for so many different purposes while you're traveling. So I thought this was really nice. The size of it was really nice. So yeah, I just bought this. And the next item I have is this dish drying mat. So this is a pretty small size. It says like 12 inch by 18 inch. I just wanted the size because I have some space like where in my kitchen top close to my sink, I wanted to put in like small stuff like spoons, knives or something like that after you wash it, that so that you could just try it on them on this. So yeah, I just bought one of this. The next item I have is this cute little dispenser. Like it's not like anything fancy or something, so it's kind of like pretty like neutral, kind of classic. And I'm just planning to put this in my powder room, in my bath powder bathroom. So yeah, I think this will be really nice, like if you want to add in like simple like labels, and maybe you could say like hand soap or dishwashing liquid, whatever. I think that will be really cool. The next one I have is this oil, the bottle. Oh my god, do you see that, how pretty it is? I really like the way how it it says oil here. So normally you could see something kind of like a plain bottle kind of thing, but I really like how it said oil. And I think they did have similar, one that says like vinegar, another one like similar to this, but I just bought this one, and I really I think this was a great find for $1 as well. It'll be really like classic cool to put, to add on to your kitchen. So yeah, if you happen to go to Dollar Tree, to check this out. This is really cool. The next item I have is this little basket. Again, this is a kind of like a fabric basket. You can put in like so many different things here. You could put it in your like family room. You could put in your like remote, whatever, like these small things that tend to normally get lost very easily. And so this could be a cute little thing to store those kinds of stuff. So I am probably planning to use for the same reason as well. So yeah, I think this will be good. And again, you could use it for so many different purposes. You could put it in your like bathroom. So yeah. Then I have these cute little, these cooking, like utensils or like spoons, whatever you call them, like, so this is a knife. So I thought this was really, cool as well, small, and the good thing is it had this cover, so it could be, it will be really good for like travel, if you're going for like a camping, like picnic. So little knife that you want to probably have, like, and the good thing that it has a cover as well, so I think it'll be great. So I just bought one of this, and here's a cute little like whisk. How cute is that? So yeah, I really like the colors of all of these. They had it in different other colors as well. I just bought all of them in red, so it just goes together. And here's a small little spoon, and here's a small little, like, what is this called? So yeah, kind of like solder or something. Yeah, and I thought this was really cute, the cute little like soup, yeah, so pretty. And the next one I have is this, the brush, and this is a little, tongue. The cool thing is that you see that they have this little thing that holds the top in place, right? So it's not like opening, it's wide, and you could really like make it together and keep it locked, so it's not occupying a lot of space, when you put it in your drawer or storing somewhere, like unlike that, it could just like open up like this. So I think that is really cool, and it looks very cute, with this the small little tongue. So yeah, I think this was pretty nice as well. The next thing I have is this pitcher, and I already have one of these, and I just wanted to get another one because I really like this pattern. And the good thing about this is like the lid is like super tight, so it's not really going to like spill drinks or right. So I think that is really nice, unlike like other like pictures that you might see where the lid might not be that tight, and it might be loose, and so I think this will be really good, like especially in summer, like if you're making like lemonade or other drinks, then you want to put it in your fridge and just drink it as when you like. So I think this will be really good. So I just bought, I already want to have one of these and just bought another one. The other item I have is this cabinet like towel bar. So this was kind of like a game changer at our house. I got two of these, and I started using one of them, and if you see, I didn't have like any space over my sink in the kitchen to hang towel, so we were pretty much using a lot of paper towels or kitchen towels just to wipe our hands. So it just goes like that. So I thought it would be good to hang a towel over there, and really found this one, and I'm glad I found this, and this was a game changer, as I said, and looks pretty as well. So yeah, this is how it looks, and you would probably hang it this way. So the towel goes in here, yeah, and you would hang it in the cabinet. This goes inside. So yeah. The next item I have is this shatter plate. I thought this was really cool, especially with the silver finish that it has. I do have these kind of plates in like other colors as well, like in gold, rose gold, and I thought this one was pretty too, so I just got one of this. So yep. The next product I have is this cute little mugs. Do you see that? Oh my gosh, they're like absolutely stunning. I really like the writings on them. This one says "I love latte," and this one says "must have coffee." Yeah, I must have a coffee, guys. My day starts with a coffee, I'm not an addict to coffee or something, but I probably would have like once or twice in a day. So I really love this mug, and I like the way how it has this black rim kind of thing to it. And the only thing probably I would say is like, I am a right-hander, so it would have been nice like if they had that the writing on the other side as well. So but I think it's okay. I still absolutely love these mugs. Next one I have is this little hanging decoration. Do you see how cool is that? No, especially with the details, like how it has some of these glitters, in the leaf over here, and in this kind of lemon or whatever it is. So I thought this was really cool, and I'm probably thinking to hang this out in my front door. We'll show you guys like how it looks. So yeah, I thought this was really pretty and nice. And another one similar to that, I found this one. I think this would be great, especially during the July 4th time, that's coming up. I really like the way kind of like the farmhouse, kind of look that it has to it. Yeah, I really like this as well. And this is probably my favorite product in today's haul. Please do leave a comment below, like what was your favorite product in today's video. Hope you all enjoyed today's Dollar Tree haul. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all in the next video.